So let me ask you a quick question. Are your current emails going into the primary inbox? Like when you send out an email, are they going into the primary inbox? Okay. Now, if you've answered, I don't know, I think so, um, you just don't know what's going on, I want you to pay close attention to what I'm about to share with you today. All right. So, just like you, I used to do that. Okay. I used to email and then just cross my fingers hoping that that prospect, that customer actually received my email. What I ended up finding out is I got smacked in the face essentially. I ended up finding out that my emails were going into spam, and I got more on this story May 16th. We're going to be hosting our third and final webinar for the Inbox Warm Up app. But just like you, I didn't know where my emails were going, and thankfully, um, through some adjustments and through some testing and just staying involved, we were able to keep up with what was happening in this digital sphere that's constantly changing. So I want to say just before COVID, Google started putting out some notices out there, not notices, but like just updates on their blog. And we caught on to this. Prior to COVID, we were able to email prospects in many different verticals: cold data, warm data, hot leads, subscribe leads. And we were inbox. Our inbox rate was insane. Okay. We're talking about if we were blasting a list of 5,000, we'd get near 4,000 opens. I mean, I'm talking about insane, like clicks, insane opens. Those days are over. It's no longer like that. Like you can no longer do that. Why? Because I want to say around 2022-ish, Google put out a notification saying that in 2024 they were going to start they basically prepped everyone, and they let them know that hey, we were going to start capping. They were capping a bunch of different things, right? Like they were looking at the amount of emails that you sent out. They're now capping it at 5,000. You have to meet their new like if you're at 0.30% and above, like you will be filtered out and put into the spam box. So they've said a lot of other, even like getting validated, like you need to be verified fully. Like there's a lot of changes that they've essentially made. And if you're doing any type of prospecting, you have customers, you have a list, it is, let me tell you right now, please pay attention to this. And this is just a quick video. I'm telling you, you're gonna have to start warming up your emails like now. Like you're gonna have to start doing that, because what's happening now is like whenever Google puts something out, like I said in my previous video, which I'll link in the end of this video, it impacts everyone, every inbox out there. Yahoo, Google, Apple, they all start taking the same exact approach, and it makes it very, very difficult. So what am I saying with all of this? Is that you want to start you want to start staying ahead of the game. You want to start warming up your emails with specific content. You want to get validated. You want to follow their rules. You want to follow their rules. And I break down how we're going to be able to do that using this very platform. This was essentially what was birthed out of all of this mess. Like I said before earlier in this video, I made a lot of those mistakes that you made or are probably doing right now. Like you probably have an autoresponder and you think that using that shared IP and that shared email that they're giving you, that by blasting you're fine. You're gonna get a lot of open subscribers. Right. Well, good luck with that. Because what's gonna happen is that your IP is gonna be blacklisted at some point. You're gonna create an even worse reputation for your emails. Then next thing you know, you're ending up in the spam box because you didn't know what you were doing. So this platform here, I'm not gonna go into a full demo, but I wanna break down something really quick. I asked you a question earlier. My question to you was, do you know where your emails are ending up when you send them out? And if, like I said, if you answered no, this thing is this is the answer right here to your problems, because it's able to help you keep track of what's going on. And I'm going to go back to this section here where you can see my reputation. These are 2 emails that I actively use right now. 91% reputation, 397 sent emails. We have a humongous network connected to our partners with over 20,000 validated emails, okay? And through that process, we have unique IDs connected within our network of emails, and we create a unique ID out of your email. And through that process, we create a unique conversation between our database of emails and your emails. We even auto generate content. We reply to emails. We take you out of the spam box and we place your emails into the primary. Okay, so this is a big deal. There's no platform out there that is currently able to do this at this magnitude. Okay, now on top of that, we also integrated AI technology that essentially all it does is it takes your email, like an email that you might have typed up, and it converts it and makes it and just turns it into a spam compliant email. Okay. I know, just like some of you, you type up emails, you get excited, and you just want to put it out there. But there's certain languages, certain words that you got to be careful using if you want to hit that primary inbox. Okay. So I'm going to park all of this right here. We're going to be hosting a webinar on Thursday, 2 p.m. Eastern Time. The date is on the screen. I left a link down below. Um, if you're just tired, man, if you're tired of not knowing what's happening with your emails and you want to be able to warm up your emails while you're doing your marketing and using that email to prospect within whatever vertical you're in, you definitely want to come out May 16th, 2 p.m. Eastern Time. Okay. Now, with that said, if you're just coming and swinging around this video for the first time, um, head over to redtornmedia.com, get subscribed, learn more about what we're doing here at Red Torn Media. We're a massive community with some incredible individuals, marketers of all types, consultants, agencies, you name it. There's so many verticals inside of our community. It's just growing every day. I encourage you to take part in our conversations. Reach out to us anytime with any questions that you have. Dev support at redtornmedia.app, and we'll be more than happy to help you out. But with all of that being said, again, let's start warming up your emails now. Let's start getting you validated. And I want to make it really clear before we get out of here. This is all working through AI. So you've seen my stats here, the sent emails. I'm not doing any of that. Like, we're not touching any of that. It's all automated using AI technology to understand where your emails are going. Okay, so we're using AI and unique IDs to understand what exactly is happening to your emails. Okay, so with all of that said, I'm going to get out of here. Get signed up down below, and I'll see you on Thursday. Make it an amazing day. Speak soon.